I'm Mark Gibson. I play drums and sing backing vocals.
Hello, I'm Alan Williamson and I play bass and sing a little bit as well.
Yeah, I mean this is the second show tonight in Bristol. We played last night in Plymouth, first time we'd ever headlined a show there. It was brilliant. It just feels like for us as a band, it's the first kind of proper headline tour, and it feels like for the first time like we're actually, you know, creating a fan base, and we've been really pleased with the response that we're getting. Last night was brilliant. Hopefully tonight's going to be great.
Yeah, I mean, just the fact that we're sat on a boat right now doing this interview just makes it amazing. Such a cool venue, isn't it? Yeah,
we love this. We came here last year to the show, and we're so happy to be back. It's quality. Love it.
Well, yeah, we recorded the album, when was it, 2010? So we had the album for 2 years before it was released. That was, yeah, not our fault. It was all boring business stuff, but it was totally worth it when we did release it, because the last year's just been the best year for LostAlone. Like, we've done so many cool things in the album, getting praised by so many cool, well-established magazines, and which, like, it's cool for us, but for the fans to like it. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's cool having magazines like it, but it's more important that the fans loved it more. And yeah, it felt really good because it was a long drawn out process to get it released.
Yeah, you kind of think that things like, you know, as much as it was hard at the time, we did get it out, it came out last year, and it just felt right, didn't it? It felt like the timing was right, and so now we're just really ready to do the next record. Yeah, I mean, definitely. We're really excited about the US release. We've been to America, we recorded the album there. We've never really properly toured there. We played a few shows.
We've played with a lot of American bands here, but I think it'd be cool to go out and do like a full, massive US tour.
Yeah,
it'd be really cool.
So hopefully later in the year we'll be sorting that out. I mean, we've pretty much got all the songs now, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got like probably, I don't know, Steve writes a lot of songs. We've managed to narrow it down. I think he had 83 demos for this album, and we've got it down to about 15 or something at the minute, 15 really strong ones that we'd be proud to release. We recorded one track with a producer to see how we gelled with him and stuff, so after this tour we're just going to look into just booking a studio and getting it recorded and then release it ASAP.
I mean, we definitely, I think from the first album that we did to I'm UFN in the City, that was quite a difference, and we always want to feel like there's a difference. We don't purposely do it, but we're naturally kind of just progressing, so I don't think it'll just be the same kind of vibe as UFO in the City. I think we want to try and create something quite different there.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's something that's just a solid progression. Yeah. That's how we feel. It's just much bigger sounding. Yeah. Almost 4 years ago, and it was in a venue in Derby called the Blessington Carriage. There was 50 people on the guest list. And then 50, what was it? It was only 100 people there, wasn't it?
It was tiny
venue.
Yeah,
it was like playing in someone's living room or something. But yeah, it was just to ease me in, and then we went to Germany and played a massive festival a week later. Yeah, that was my first one. It was really cool. We both going to say the same band here. 1, 2, 3. Status Quo. I'd like to tour. I wouldn't, to be honest. I don't think we'd go down well with Status Quo. I'd like to do stadium tours supporting Aerosmith. You can't go wrong doing that.
Yeah, I think like a current band that we've always really felt that we would like to tour with were like Billy Talent.
Yeah.
We all really like that band.
Yeah, I think we'd go down well with them.
Yeah, but I think if you're talking about bands that aren't around anymore, there'd just be a list like that. You know, Queen, Deep Purple, ridiculous. I think for me it's probably releasing the last album, our most recent album, just because of everything that we kind of went through, and to come out with a record that we were still really proud of, that was the best moment.
For me it's probably first time I played Glasgow with the band. It's like I had my family and stuff there, and I think it was really cool for them to see what I was doing with my life, and yeah, I just felt really proud. Yeah, we'll still be a band. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, till we die.
Yeah.
That's fact.
We always like to feel as a band that each year we're progressing, and we've not been a band for that long, really. And we feel that we're progressing as a band. We want to try and do like an album a year, don't we?
Yeah, that would be the dream.
We've always like bands used to do.
Just certainly get enough songs to do an album a year at least for the next 10 years. I'd say.
Yeah. So we just want to still be playing, still enjoying it, because that's why we do it, because we just love doing it and we love creating music. And
yeah, I just can't see that in my life that I'm ever going to not like playing music. So that's my reason for staying in a band. Yeah, just thanks for the support.
Yeah,
the last few years, and like bearing with us when we spent 2 years trying to fight to release the record. So
yeah,
cool.
We are always blown away by all the presents that people give us, the letters, the drawings, and we do read everything, and we really genuinely appreciate all that stuff, like loads.
Even like down to the social networking side, we read like every tweet and message and stuff like that. So yeah, it means a lot to us.